Hi guys, Mama Mita here. So now our next stop is the town called Coupeville, Washington. Now this is a really nice little town here, and it sits right on the water. So it's got beautiful, breathtaking views everywhere, beautiful houses and stuff. So I want to take a little walk around and just view some of the sights and soak it all in because it's just so beautiful, and the sun is really out, so it's kind of hot. But I just want to let you know that a few years back, Catherine Turner and Michael Douglas made a movie here. If you remember the movie War of the Roses, that was made here. I don't know if that house is still standing after that movie because they really were upset with each other. If you get a chance, watch that movie, maybe you'll get to see a little bit of Coupeville, Washington. But in any case, I'm going to do a little small video for you so you guys can see just how beautiful this city is. There's lots of little restaurants, and if you happen to get the chance to come to this little city, when you first turn in, there is a big trail. It's called the Rhododendron Trail. Now, that trail is very long, but it's beautiful. It's kind of like the Florida, the one going from Miami to Key West, the Heritage Trail. It's kind of like that. It runs along the side of the main road, but it's beautiful. It's big. You can take your stroller down there with your kids and stuff, bicycles, old people with the wheelchairs and stuff, whatever. It's just a nice little trail to take, and it's pretty long. But there's also a couple other things I want to mention to you. If you get a chance to eat lunch, there's a nice new Italian restaurant here. I didn't go there though, but I always like to come to one of their favorites that we like, and that is the Factory Pizza. And they have very good pizza there. And the atmosphere is really nice and very low key and stuff, so I always like going there. Then the other thing is when you turn in to come down to the historical waterside area, on your left-hand side, there is a place called, I think it's called Forgotten Treasures. You need to stop in there. Oh, they've got some beautiful stuff. It's kind of a thrifty shop, but oh my gosh, they've got beautiful furniture, antique furniture. They got things I haven't seen for years and years, and they've got a bunch of still of the deals there. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to start now, and we'll see you on this video. Okay, so now we're going to, this is kind of going to be a drive-by video of the place and how it looks and stuff, because it's got some hills and stuff. I just feel more comfortable driving around with all these hills and things, and it's very hot outside. But there's some historical buildings here. Just a beautiful little town. And it's right on your way. It's on this SR20 heading toward Point Townsend area, like to the ferry. You're going to be heading west, 20 west. All right. Look at that beautiful historical church there. That church has been there for a long time. A lot of really old homes. I guess you would call them the Victorian style homes. Now the Island Transit runs all around here. Actually, it's called the Skagit Transit, excuse me, the Skagit Transit. So if you came from Mount Vernon area, you could come by bus all the way down here, and you could tour these towns around this area. Now we're coming up onto, looks like a painted lady here, a couple of them actually. There's a nice church, and then there's a painted lady. And there's the nice new little Italian restaurant. That's the Anchorage Inn. So there's a few bed and breakfasts around here. Lots of beautiful flowers. Now look at that view. Isn't that a beautiful view? Lots and lots of little shops, coffee places, restaurants and stuff. This is a very popular little town. A lot of people come here. So now I'm gonna go this way and then we'll come back and we'll do the other side. Hopefully my windshield's cleaning up because overnight, well, I was saying at the Safeway, right? With the car camping and stuff, but man, them seagulls, they did a number. They did a major number on my car. Now, I'm not sure what's going on here. Just a second. There's some more beautiful houses. But let me see if I can get up close enough so you can see it. I gotta wait for a clearing here, but I think you'll like this. Oh, this place is just absolutely beautiful. Okay, so now I'm gonna switch to the other windows so that you can take a look at this. Look at all that there, okay? Here we go, hold on. Now, can you see all that out there? Well, I guess not, because it looks like the bushes, the blackberry bushes, there's so many blackberry bushes here. There we go, there we go. Look at that. So I don't know if that looks like that might be a little race there that they're doing today. But they got those little sailboats out. Now let me tell you, this place up there, oh, there's a cherry tree there. Wow, yeah, that's a cherry tree. Looks like they got some more back in there too. Lots of cherry trees here, oh my goodness. Lots of blackberries, look at those. Oh, that thing is loaded with blackberries. Oh goodness. Now look at this house, isn't that a beautiful house? Wow, so pretty. Look at her beautiful garden. Wow. What a nice garden she has. Lots of people biking or just walking around. This is a great place to come and just have a coffee and sit down and read your book a little bit. I didn't see any Barnes and Nobles around in the Whidbey Island area, and I didn't see any of those, but I haven't seen any Starbucks here either. This is coffee country. Let me tell you, this is big coffee country. Everybody drinks coffee here, it seems like. Look at that house. Whoa, that's a huge house. That's the Anchorage Inn. So, okay, so now we are gonna go back to the other side so that you can see some of these shops. Now there's another side of Coupeville too, and that's the other side of the road that you can go to. Okay. This Aqua Gifts has been here for many years. Oh, this is a Mexican kitchen here. Now, I think that might be new. I don't remember seeing that before. And it's on both sides of the road, kind of like La Conner was. Really busy, but La Conner, I believe, is a little bigger than Coupeville. There is so much art here. These people are so talented. Lots of dogs. People here sure love their pets. and lots of antiques. Now this place here is like a wharf, and people come here, they buy their drinks and their lunch and stuff like that. And there's a big wharf that goes off there, and they come there and they have their lunches or their dinner and stuff like that. There's a big museum here. Such a sweet little town. And there's lots of events going on all the time. If it's not a wedding, somebody's having a big wedding and stuff, you know, there's lots of things. Oh, look at this. This is the lavender wind. So she sells a lot of lavender there. Now, this is like lavender country up here. And I got a lot of lavender in my garden. My daughter's got a ton of lavender too. And lavender sells up here for a bouquet of lavender. It's like $16. But I'll tell you something about lavender. You just have to plant it and that thing grows. It does not need no babysitting. Okay, so now this here is the town park. So let's see what this is all about. Wow, look how nice that is. People have nice yards here in Washington. They like their yards. Look at this house here. Isn't this beautiful? Like right on the water. Wow. If that was my house, I'd be putting a new roof on that thing. We used to have roofs like that in Houston. Oh, when it rains, it can only soak up so much and then that's it. Looks like they got a big pavilion type thing here and a big nice playground for children. Wow. And you got picnic tables that lined the cliff and lined the edge of the, over here on the right hand side, that will give you the whole big view of how things look just below the cliff. Beautiful, just beautiful. Lots of beautiful houses. Okay, we'll go up. Okay, wait a minute, there you go. Oh, there you go. There's our favorite little guy who always has to come and have his little snacks and his little dinners. Look at that. He's just a little thing. Oh, they're everywhere. They're like little dogs. They just roam. Okay, now let's go down this road. And then this will be the end of it, okay? But it's such a pretty little town. Now, look at that. See, there you go. You got a good view of how it looks. See, it can get pretty hilly. To walk that, yeah, it's too hot for me to walk that. Okay, now let me switch to the other side so you can see this here. Check that out. Isn't that nice? You can bring your family here. You can have a wedding here. You can have an anniversary party here. Mom or dad's birthday. Now this is kind of an example of how big the woods, how big the trees are. What do you think of that? That's 700 years old. Oh, we got some big trees up here. And it rains a lot up here. Like almost every day. But you know, we're so used to it. It really doesn't bother us. Except when it starts snowing and then it's raining too, and then and the wind comes and then it starts blowing the trees down, yeah, then we're bothered by that. Now, believe it or not, that's dated 1937. That used to be the firehouse. And so now, what it is, looks like it's a shop of some sort. And here's the lavender wind. Oh, she's got some beautiful lavenders there. Wow, look at that. That's very nice. You just can't go wrong with those lavenders. I mean, wow. You can make lavender scones. You can make a lavender rose cake. Oh, when we had the roses at the care home, we made all kinds of things with those roses. More bushes. Lots of blackberries here. But of course, you know, this is kind of the capital for the blueberries. Beautiful church there. And so there you go. Now this here is, oh, let me just give you a little peep at that one. That's that restaurant I'm talking about that's new, the Italian restaurant. Maybe if I save up my money, I might go there someday. Special occasion. Okay, so now we're gonna go back up here. Give you a little peep up here. Now this is where you're coming in, ready to come to the stop sign or the light. And then you would turn left and you would go like you're gonna go to the ferries. Now, if you're coming up to the hill, when you get to the hill, if you go straight, that's the other side of Coupeville. Look at this beautiful church. Now, I want you to see, okay, right up here is where the red light's at. And so you turn left, and on the right-hand side, you'll see that trails. Okay, do you see this place here? Forgotten Treasures, that's the place you should have to come see. Oh my goodness. She's got a lot of beautiful antique furniture in very good condition. Now, today, I got this. We stopped at a red light. I got this here. That is a 100% wool blanket. It's a full-size wool blanket. I got it for $6. It is in mint condition, but I'm sure it's from the 50s. It's really nice. On one side of it's kind of a light sunflower color, and then the other side is a mint green. Now they've got this walkway thing that you can go over to bring you to the other side. Kind of nice, huh? Now, you see that there? That's their little thing telling you welcome to Coupeville. Now, right up there where that white truck's at, that's, okay, here we go. That's where you're gonna see that trail. Here starts the trail. You can see that trail. You can see it from the distance there. That starts the trail, and that goes all the way down. Now that's a nice trail. And you can kind of see, you're not like in the woods, because if I was going to be on a trail like that, I wouldn't want to be in the woods, because I feel like, well, I might not have such a big chance of maybe meeting a bear, but what's my chance of meeting a cougar? Well, yeah, I think that there's a possibility for that, for sure. And then if you keep going down here a little ways, they have a very, very nice park, a county park. It's called the Rhododendron Park. And next to it, they have a big animal shelter place. So it's very nice. Okay, guys, so there you go. Now, if you like this video today, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And if you get a chance, please come and visit Coupeville, Washington. I think you would really like it. Bye now.